It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Swing and a liner. But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Pitch swung on and missed. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Bill Mazeroski. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Comes out of the bullpen to shut things down. Here in the ninth.
Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The catcher,
and that'll bring up Buster Posey. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 3 runs already home here. Down and away, ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Seager is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 7-4 the final finish today. Atlanta. Home of the Padres since 2004, we're live at Petco Park in what they call America's finest city, San Diego, California. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on the show is next. That brings in Tommy Edman. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis. The second base.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Edman.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is Taken for ball one, and we are underway downtown. Strike taken up in the zone. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Again, another foul ball.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Strike 2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Softly hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Padres, the center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Grisham.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Fernando Tatis Jr. will be next. Swung on and missed. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And he misses again. 2-0.
Just pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in his strike zone.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Grisham on at first, nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner goes for third. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Batting third.
Striding in is Manny Machado, trying here to plate the tying run from second. From the belt, the pitch. Now both runners on the move. Hit to short. And that's through, a base hit. He'll come home with it. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score.
Batting fourth. The second baseman.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. That's a strike to throw down. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Comes set, and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Gloved by Arenado. Tag there by Molina. He's out at the plate. Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. From the belt, kicks and deals. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This looks like it could be a rough one. You can't throw a strike, and it's only the first inning. I'm not sure he's going to be around here very long.
Still even at 2-2. From the stretch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting
2 men on, 2 out. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Looking to minimize the damage here.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
Right fielder, number 3, Dylan.
First offering on its way.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Fastball well outside.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Nola. He'll Throw down to first, one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And that brings up Matt Carpenter. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Harrison.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. One and two now as this catches the outer half. And it's fouled away. Carpenter, base runner at first with one out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
This is skied into short left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Yadi Molina digging in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the stretch. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Pham.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Now the 2-1 pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Austin.
That will bring up Austin Nola as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. The runner in scoring position with none out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one gone with the runner at third. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Now here's the first offering. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a little blooper to center, and they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The center fielder, number 2, Grisham.
To the plate now, Trent Grisham, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. So Paul DeYoung digs in next, and he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Paul DeYoung.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish. Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. DeYoung aboard here at first with nobody out. Lays off. 2-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Now at the plate here is Tyler O'Neill, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2-2 the count. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So next to bat will be Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Fernando.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Junior.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. Still ranging back. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Machado.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He singled in his first AB. The 1-0 home. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Second baseman.
Digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there are two away now. So now to the plate, Will Myers struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as we begin the top of the fourth.
Off for the Cardinals.
Now the first pitch.
Baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Line hard toward right center. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder, Dylan.
Into the box, Dylan Carlson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. The next to bat for St. Louis, Matt Carpenter. A base hit in his first trip. Here it comes. A ball and a strike. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again. Yanked on the ground down the line. A payoff pitch one more time. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. A payoff pitch one more time. And this one's taken for ball 4. So good work there as the Redbirds have got a 2-out base runner.
Now batting,
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Carpenter leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home is a slider that can't catch the outside. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. No one on with 1 down. And up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. And now the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Carlson will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And that brings up Austin Nola. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one end to end. All set for the start of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First offering. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Now here's the pitch. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
And back, left field, Tyler.
At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Nola recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Jurickson Pro.
Leading up for the Padres, the designated hitter, Jurickson.
Alex Reyes, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for number 29, Alex.
First pitch of the AB on its way as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres DH. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Reyes features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Pro far ahead with a 3-1 count here.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And that misses ball four now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
Number 2.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Pitch is popped up. DeYoung battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number one. So a runner at first with one out now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
And third baseman number 13.
And in steps Manny Machado as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Carlson is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. First pitch of the AB now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. 5 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Neill waits on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. This one's down to third. Taken in by Machado, and that's out number one. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Dylan Carlson.
Here's the first pitch to him. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. From the stretch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Nola. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So now into the box is Matt Carpenter. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Carpenter.
Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Pham finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Here's Will Myers. He's for 2 thus far in this one.
The right fielder, Will.
Now here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Up next to the outfield, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Myers gets his lead at first, nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Runner goes for second. A bouncer to the left side. And there's his first base hit in this one. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy.
In now, Tommy Pham. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to hit, Austin Nola. No hits to this point.
Austin Nola.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Victor Caratini will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
The batter, number 10.
Jurickson Profar digs in next, and they're runners at the corners now. First pitch of the AB on its way.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
That evens it up 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. That time, but a good block there by Molina to keep it close. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the Craig Stammen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 34.
7th inning ready to roll. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to dig in, Yadier Molina. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. He's set. Here it comes. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He bounced out last time up. First delivery to him. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Trent Grisham. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Daniel Ponce de Leon gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Next is Fernando Tatis Jr., and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake.
So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. O'Neill waits on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And this will be fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So now here is Tyler O'Neill. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. (5-1) our score as we play the 8th. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The 0-2 delivery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Pitch on the way. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next to stand in is Nolan Arenado. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Comes set with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Myers.
Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Eric Hosmer singled in his last at-bat.
Hosmer.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bader is there. 2 gone. Now to bat, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Two out, no nobody on. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Austin Adams comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And now Paul Goldschmidt grounded out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next to hit is Dylan Carlson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So stepping in is Harrison Bader. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he fouls this one off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The catcher, number 3,
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 5-1 the final total in today's game. San Diego took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Dinelson Lamet gets the W on the mound. Carlos Martinez was only able to work 4